Mr. Ambassador, on behalf of Hope Worldwide, as Chairman of the Board, I want to just express our heartfelt condolences for what has happened in the country, and let you know that we have been in Haiti for a while, and we will remain in Haiti for a while. Part of our mission and purpose with Hope Worldwide is to be with people in their greatest times of need, and even when other people leave. So we want to commit to you that we will be there for the long haul.
So I'm glad to hear from you also that hope is there for the long haul, because we'll need that for it.
On the phone I have Dr. Mark Ottenweiler, and Dr. Mark Ottenweiler has been with Hope Worldwide for a number of years. He has served greatly for our work in Africa and leading and been a leader in fighting AIDS in Africa. He's been all around the world dealing with disaster relief, and he's been our point person for our work in Haiti. What ways can we help you, or in what ways can we work more closely with the government? There are a number of volunteers from the International Church of the
Greatest need right now is to find housing, especially tents, for the close to 1 million people that have been displaced. We have a window of 6 to 8 weeks to try to solve the problem of housing.
Hey Mark, can you take a moment to explain to the ambassador some of the work we've done and address ways in which we can maybe help meet those needs?
I was there twice for a total of about 2 weeks, and certainly saw the tremendous devastation. We have groups of church members in Port-au-Prince, in the County Verde area, out in Carrefour, Mirbalais, Lacaille, Port-Haitian, Baudry, a number of other sites around the country. And certainly we want to provide for their needs, but also we want to utilize them to meet the needs of their communities. So that we're providing medical care, food, water. We got 50 tents initially when I was there from Shelter Box, the Shelter Box Foundation, which were very helpful to our people, enough to house 400 to 500 people. But I know you have huge needs. But we've been concerned about malaria, dengue, cholera, typhoid with the large tent cities. Is there any plan to help these large tent cities? Would you recommend that we set up mobile clinics to help the large tent cities?
I think that would be. I think that would be very good.
Are there any particular needs of orphans, Mr. Ambassador?
Well, the particular needs of orphans is rather ticklish, with a lot of kids whose relatives have been killed in this catastrophe. However, there are a lot of others whose parents are around and who cannot really take care of them. You know, economically, they're not in a position to do that. So in Haiti, there is a system called Rest Avec, or Stay With. And they would give those children away for some time to some families who will take care of them for some services. So that's the reason why I say it's a ticklish situation. We have to really look at them to know whether we are dealing with real orphans or children who are misplaced.
In our work in Africa, Mr. Ambassador, we have large community programs for children, meaning they're kept within their own community, but we provide care and support for them within the community through kids clubs and other support group mechanisms. They stay in their community, but we provide a lot of care and support families can't. So it's a model that we can certainly reproduce in Haiti.
Definitely, that's something that I would encourage more than taking the kids out of the country.
What are some areas of vocational training that you think would be helpful?
More than anything, it's education. And with the education, I would pinpoint vocational training. A much major need for computer schools also. Let's look at Haiti as a virgin land that is in need of all these things.
So we are very excited about our partnership, and want to thank you for the time that you spent with us today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.